Welcome to Frank Bruno Law. I'm Frank Bruno. I'm an elder law. I'm a probate. I'm a guardianship attorney in New York. Today's topic, I want to speak about estate planning. And something I was thinking about is that sometimes we put a plan for a client into place, and then they never use that plan, or the plan doesn't go as we thought it might. So, for example, a person leaves certain specific bequests, the sum of $50,000 to this person, and this property to that person, and even if it's their children or spouse or relatives. And then when the appointed time arrives, the house had already been sold. So there's no house to give. And money had been transferred to a trust, or it had been spent. So the $50,000 is no longer there. So sometimes the plan, as written, doesn't come to fruition because of circumstances, life events, things have changed, and the plan didn't keep pace. But I'd like to mention that's still okay, because in the period of time that from when the plan was written and executed and put into place, for that time period, from then all the way until, I don't know, 2 years, 10 years, 25 years later, the person had something in place that could have been effective until it no longer was. Sometimes I like to fracture sentences. What I mean by that is, in my example, I said that there was a house that might have been sold. Well, from the point in time that the will or the estate plan was prepared, was executed, was completely made valid and put into effect, if that house wasn't sold for many years, well, the entirety of that time, the plan was effective. It's only because people have free will and the ability, they're not stuck with what the will says, right? They didn't have to save that $50,000 to go to the nephew or the niece. They were able to spend it down to zero, right? Which is, we would like a person to have full autonomy to change their plan and to live their life. So the plan that we put into place should be a flexible plan. It should not be a plan that we are stuck with. Rather, it should be a plan that works with our life, is flexible enough with our life, and is more benefit than not. If you'd like to speak with me about these type of things, estate planning, avoiding guardianship, protecting your assets, right? And having peace of mind. If you'd like to discuss that with me, please go to frankbrunolaw.com.